Send the link. There it is. Also, tell me how today I almost called 911 was called because I was taking a dump and then somehow my phone went in SOS mode and started calling 911. Bro, I was taking a dump. I rest my phone on top of the tissue, bro. I turned the time I had to call back so fast. She was like, "Oh, are you on this base and this and this?" I said, "No." I said it just accidentally. It wasn't no legit. I ain't feel like explaining nothing. All right, it should be straight.
Yeah, but that's good work.
I was like, oh hell no! I thought I was done.
With decent field position. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in a wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. When you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive is the fruits of that.
Just packing parachutes. There's that. It was so funny. I got the hang of everything else, but then I can't flip it pack. I can't flip it, put it in the dang, in the little pack. Like picture like, you know how, picture like your purse, just like maybe 3 times bigger than that, and picture like a big shoe. You fold up, and then it's full of air, and then you gotta decompress it. Man, I can tell you that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's caught.
How do I snap? Everything else is good. I mean, I'm in good health, so I ain't tripping. You know me, I'll figure it out later. You should know me by now.
Here's the second down play. The shotgun run call. Running with purpose. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas.
Tomorrow I get off at like 9, I think. We have practice one more time.
A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Maybe I can do something like this.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Canes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
PhD, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I love that.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Toledo offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength on time.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
Ooh, I just catch myself. I might have a bright idea.
The pass rush closing in.
Ooh, come on, bro. What?
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. It leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on the first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly.
All right, that's fine. I'll be ready.
Coming to the second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Yeah, we can run. You know you might come with it.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Whoa.
But they don't connect.
Whoa, where did the overthrow come from?
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Let's do on this. We will fix 1 or 2 goals.
Rockets will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going. Down.
We should.
Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Thank you.
Makes the catch.
Let's go.
Can he get in?
Nice.
Just short of the
Patience is key.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down.
We got something up our sleeves every time.
Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
We already assessed what we can. We already assessed what we can do with it. So let's all. Let's come on with another answer.
It's an option look. Touchdown, Toledo. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. That kind of execution.
Here.
That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there.
Oh, no. Let's see what they run. What is he coming out of? That's enough of a break.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades. And they're working their way to get back to that now.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Good.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football.
Good.
Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Like, scare him a little bit. See what the bum could do.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's caught inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first.
The way how they eat there, and the way how they look.
Third down, the defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Well, what is going on with this coverage?
Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Now it's time to make him hurt.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Rockets line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. QB to the tight end for a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
Yo, this game is so bad. I couldn't even control my character, bro. Like, what was that?
Making it tougher for
Like,
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Like, what? I couldn't even control my guy.
By the offensive line. alignment or just really good
Like,
instincts
what?
there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
What? Bro, like, come on, bro. Like, what? Like, bro, how did he even, bro, this game is so bad, bro. Like, what? He played behind, but he picked it off. Like, bro, like, okay, I get it. Yeah, sure, cool. Yeah.
And the Hurricanes
Whatever, dude.
takes the field. You take the field with serious
You can't even punish him for playing bad defense.
He's got the force and still going. They
That's
make the
insane.
stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have in this running back position.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
It's an outbound, the catch made. That's a big hit at the end. Leaving a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when it's time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Direct snap to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Breaks free. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his
Why I didn't pick that one off?
They convert on 3rd. At the 20 now, first down in the red zone.
He throw it right to the
Starting
dude.
short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Hand off to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had no...
We already know.
Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Got a first and goal.
The game sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 2nd down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now.
I was trying to kill that.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Anyways, all I gotta do is score a TD, score a
And he'll begin
TD,
the
get
kickoff right
downfield,
there. We'll start from the 25.
do what we can do, make it happen. We ain't got no choice. Okay, we get the kick. Let's get the kick
So the
off.
first play of the drive here coming up. Less than
Get
2
that
minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Yeah, we can.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first down to 17.
Right. Take it easy. These are all them adjustments. That jump don't mean nothing. What they're gonna be doing? All they gotta do is do this, Put that out. Wait.
Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good play. That was a good play. I ain't gonna lie. But he decided to throw a wobbler. Like, really?
Surprised to see them try to come back to that
This game
same
is so
play in the
bad.
second half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
One more.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Nice.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
We could try it.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground.
Stops, right?
But by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Touchdown, Rockets. Great connection there for 6 points.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Thank you. Got him.
And he's intercepted.
Nice.
Down, but a chance to turn that into points.
Flip and go. You thought he was gonna do hard.
Locate the football,
nah.
be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
We could run.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left.
Nice.
Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Thank you. Nice.
If that's the case,
that was easy for me.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
We could.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.